Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3. I'm Koobs, and with me again are Junos and Zarin.
I'm the guy hiding behind the giant shield, apparently.
I'm out of alcohol.
No, there's plenty upstairs.
Yeah, but it's upstairs.
There's plenty in the Keep Depths level 1.
Okay, go
Oh,
away.
there's booze? Let's go.
Yeah, you have to raid the casks.
I would like to point out to everybody in the thread that saw Juno's little outburst regarding grinding, that is a little reflective in her Paragon level relative to the rest of us.
It's so tiny. Why are we down here again? I don't remember. Like, really don't remember.
Apparently we have to do some masonry work in the basement.
Ah.
Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second. I forgot to change my sound settings.
What does that
I'm gonna
mean?
go get this chest then.
Does that mean that the recording didn't work or didn't happen?
No, it's perfectly fine. Everything's fine, okay?
Well, fantastic.
It just means I can now hear things that are going on in the background rather than just voice.
Do you think that, so we're going to the Keep Depths level 2, as Medan probably said something or other. Do you think it's mole machines? I think it's mole machines. It might be the mole men, in fact.
Mole men are coming through 3 places. Through the fall of the barbarians, the mole men are coming.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Volcathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
Like, would they fall? They climb a tree or something? Like, my mom told me not to do that, because you'd fall. Did the barbarians not have mothers to tell them not to climb the stupid tree? That's sad, really, if you think about it. Barbarians with no mothers. The Lady Barb was too busy doing squats to raise her children.
Clearly, yes. What if she was just squatting the children?
Children aren't very heavy, I mean, in the grand scheme of things.
But they grow consistently, so you constantly increase in weight every time you squat.
I see. So you think it's like that Greek parable or whatever about the guy that like had the baby calf?
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm getting at.
All right, that could work, I suppose. And she's just randomly squatting adult barbarians then.
Yes.
She like the most frightening piggyback ride ever.
Or the most awesome.
You know.
It depends how angry they are.
Not yet.
Here we see the barbarian in their natural habitat.
I've reached level 69. Let me never leave this place.
Turn off XP! Oh wait, you can. I like how you're so far ahead of us. It's horseshit.
Thanks, journals.
You're just angry you earned those levels and you're gonna keep them, huh?
Yes, I am going to keep all of these levels. Collecting journals generally gets me a few levels because of the random chance upon random chance that you are able to get the events that you need to be able to get the journals. It's kind of silly, really.
I'm definitely feeling the up-leveled game in the damage I'm taking from some of these abilities. My frail witch doctor body.
It's fine.
With the shield.
You have like twice the HP of Junos.
Doesn't matter. Everything dies when she like touches it with her laser beam.
For now.
Yeah, wizards are pretty good through the entirety of the game, it turns out.
This patch, anyway.
For now.
We'll see what happens with that anyways.
It'll be just fine. We'll find you some big, strong gear so you can do big, strong things.
I will not grind! No!
Come on.
No!
It'll be fun.
You know, grinding is sometimes fun.
I've reached my 3,000 hours in Skyrim. I need my 4,000 now. Thank you.
Well, is that about not liking grinding? I think that somebody's being pedantic.
That's not grinding, goddammit!
Looks at Skyrim how we're pumped.
My
Not
wrath is
grinding.
low.
No! That's half the reason I quit playing half the games I quit playing, because I have to grind to catch up in level.
We found a nice man. Maybe he can help with our masonry problem.
You mean like the stonemasons, like the Illuminati?
Yeah, you know, Ironsmith Maldonado.
Sweet.
Like, that's clearly Illuminati.
It's good that you've come along. Our lads are fighting with blades held to hilts by bits of string. They need better weapons if we are going to survive. Watch my back while I work.
Oh yeah, he's gonna make like 5 swords at once. This is dope.
So, as in every area, there are various events that can trigger randomly. This happens to be one of them. We have to defeat the skeleton ambush, not protect him from the skeleton ambush. Also, the skeletons are coming out of magma.
How do you think fiery skeletons are made?
Can a skeleton even survive magma?
It's already dead.
I mean, bone gets crispy, right? But you would think that there's probably some sort of magic. How else is it a skeleton in the first place? Now I wonder, like, if we just leave this guy alone, will he die? I don't think so.
I have never actually experimented with that, so I'm not sure.
And done. You've saved a lot of lives today. Thank you.
You didn't make any swords. I could have sworn there's an animation where the thing filled up with metal, but I guess not. Hope I'm disappointed. He's a vendor, but I think those random events were supposed to at launch. They were what were going to cause the game to have lots of replay value. Spoiler: it didn't work.
Well, in a sense, they made it work eventually. When we get to adventure mode anyways, a lot of these random events have a little bit more value.
Yeah, I'm talking about just as is implemented to story mode. Also, Junos, what is with your portrait? Oh, it's a Murloc.
As implemented, they were a nice way of giving you a little bit more story while you were just exploring the world and doing the main quest. The main problem was is you were never guaranteed to get any of them, which means that some people happen to get into situations where they got literally nothing.
I enjoy that. Not yet.
Oh, Fallen Maniacs, they are kind of rude.
I'll show you!
Like, they
Oh, I too have shown everyone.
They are suicide bombers, effectively.
I lost at least one hardcore character that way. Open a door and who's there to greet you? Not Santa Claus, that's who.
Again, these things can just straight up destroy you in like hardcore mode or something like that as well. Like, you can just open the door and then it's an entire room full of them, and you just straight up die.
And they just want a hug. They just want a hug, man.
That's a messenger of Asmodee. Oh.
Minions. The men actually think that they can hide behind their paltry little walls. But they have only had a glimpse of the full host of hell. We will see them drown in our tide of sin. The girl is still weak, and their hero will not expect us to attack from below. Send in the ravening beast.
He's sending us a present. I assume that's what he said. I got bored and stopped paying attention.
I think that's what's in the basement for us. It's a present.
Present?
Yes. The present of trade skills in masonry.
Asmodan just wants us to learn an honest trade. He's like our dad.
Yes. The Primeval's truly the most evil people.
You can't make our evergreen an adventure.
Again with those little suicide bomber fellows. If you kill them prior to them exploding, they will not damage you, even if you're in melee range. It's just if they happen to get their own, I guess it's a cast or something like that off. Like, I don't really understand their trigger for it.
A cast, like they have like a broken arm or something. Man, you kind of found all kinds of... Oh, Electrified. Everyone's favorite. And Arcane and Thunderstorm. This is just...
Yeah, there's some minions. Oh, here's a fella.
You know, Asmodan's gonna... Dad Madan's gonna grump at you again until he doesn't like the friends you're hanging out with and shit.
I must wait longer. My strength fails.
Oh, my dude got big. Him.
So Akarat's champion with the rune I'm using, it gives me effectively a cheap death. Okay, I should probably get
Strength is
gold or
restored.
something because it's about to wear off.
I must heal.
Yeah, I thought I could dive through that purple.
Oh dear.
It didn't work. Spoiler.
Damn you, wormhole.
And now we have all died facing this man.
Oh, two-handed mace. I think this thing is called the Sledge of Askarenth? Nope. Artif Spark of Life. It is unfortunately not that great because of its legendary affix. It's a huge damage upgrade though, so I might... Yeah, let's change out stuff and use it.
Just hit a man with it. Basically a rock on a stick, it'll work.
Oh, I guess the ability was on cooldown.
That's strange though, I didn't see it get linked in clan chat. So I can't...
There was a bug in this game for a very long time. That the first legendary item you receive after logging in does not show in clan chat or is not linked through those means. So though I don't have it up on the screen, if you are in a clan which is akin to a guild or something from an MMO, every time you get a legendary item it is linked there, showing everyone else what you've got.
Not every time anymore.
Majority of the time, except for the first.
And crafting too.
Fair point, yes. Crafted legendaries do not show up there.
And also, if I'm allowed to say it, cube.
No.
Well, then you'll just have to edit that out, won't you?
Yes.
Alright, man. This is fantastic.
I am stuck in between a Soul Ripper and some fire.
Well, tell you what, you're doing a good job keeping up there away from me, so whatever you're doing, you should keep it up forever.
Okay, I think I am going to die or something here.
Well,
Okay, Akarat's champion procced.
Carrot Cake's champion, you mean?
No, it's just Akarat. There's no Goku here.
Oh. No Goku voted one.
We promised Goku? I think not.
You're gonna take your one vote and you're gonna like it, sir.
Yep. I think it is to the northeast here.
What, Maine?
Entrances are kind of weird, especially in these keep depths. Like, this map set, I think, is pretty neat, because you are constantly going through what feels like a weird maze that I don't really understand why people would have built.
My wrath
It's just a
is low.
strange series of hallways, but I like it.
These are regular, normal rooms. Like, everybody's house looks like this. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't realize everyone's house was an ingenious labyrinth.
Yeah, it keeps you safe.
Keeps you safe from what? Shutting the door on yourself?
Spiders. If the spiders can't figure out how to get to your bedroom, they can't crawl into your mouth at night.
Really?
No, it's true.
Why am I not moving?
Why aren't you
What's
moving?
true exactly?
What's true about spiders? They can't find you. They can't crawl in your mouth. And then Junos is complaining about something.
I couldn't move and I was trying to move.
Just go melee wizard and tank for us.
Nope. Demon
Melee
Hunter.
wizard.
2.4. Demon Hunter. Yeah.
Is that a spoiler? Oh sweet, I picked up 911 gold. Never forget. Ow.
I don't think upcoming patch notes are exactly spoilers for stories.
Just checking, okay?
This game is nearly constantly patched. Like every 6 months or so, there is like a new patch that comes in. Changes a whole bunch of items and things like that. Probably gonna have a bad time here.
The change to seasonal is gonna be interesting.
Yes.
Oh,
for anyone who's curious, we will not be going back into seasons with these particular characters anyways.
well, technically we couldn't go back into seasons with these characters. It'd have to be new characters.
You can, actually.
Yeah, they're changing that,
I
remember?
guess. Yeah, after you make it level 1 again, it's like...
Yeah, and my...
And doesn't it lose all its gear?
They have some weird system in play, but,
So it's functional
my main
identical.
problem with it is I would have to
Character.
recollect all of the journals. Goodbye, Junos.
Ow.
And collecting the journals is already a bit of a feat. Especially through Acts 1 and 2.
Why didn't anyone tell me I forgot to resummon all my friends?
I'm sorry, shall we play the game for you too?
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse, and those of your friends.
Oh, you eat the wizard first, she's a bitch. Ow, 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 ow. The amount
Hello?
of
Are you
abuse I
okay?
take for saying the truth.
I appear to be stuck.
Stuck where?
Hi.
Just walk forward.
I can't move,
Wow.
actually.
Fuck did you do?
You can't go
My
back to the...
latency is increasing.
Uh-oh. Hey, you're
Oh.
moving. Hey.
Yeah,
And
hello?
attack.
Hello?
I am attacking these things that are standing still. It's fine. Nothing can go wrong.
No, I assure you, they're quite dead. You're standing there. You're pretty much Don Quixote at this point. You're just tilting at windmills and shit. There, goblin.
Door,
I heard a
please.
goblin.
I can't open the door.
There is no door. I broke it down.
I can't get
That's not
by.
happening.
Yeah, that goblin
That's
is
not
not
happening.
happening at
Oh,
all.
no. Oh.
I don't think any of this is happening, as a matter of fact.
I shouldn't have chased.
Kubi, we need you. Kubi, save us.
You guys are just standing here. How am I supposed to save you? We're in a safe room.
No,
This
we
room is
are
not safe.
Not safe. Not safe at all.
Oh,
Alright, and
you
it-
opened the door for me. Thank you.
Yeah, like 10 minutes ago.
What the... No, you just opened it for me. There's some nice bowmen here.
In a time-honored tradition, we have now entered a new floor and have been immediately pushed back to the door. I feel like I've been in this position several times before, and it never ends well.
I'm just waiting for this latency to catch up and have me just dead in, like, the corner of the world.
You will be ripped.
Ah! Heal me, fire! Hear me!
I haven't decided which is worse, the lightning
Oh!
or the arcane. I died like 2 feet from a healing orb. This game.
Things definitely happened there.
Are you back to normal now?
I am back to normal now.
Well, I mean, I haven't even equipped Helltooth yet. Like, I don't understand.
I have a weird connection to Blizzard servers sometimes, where I get latency spikes. It's mostly in Diablo 3. I don't have problems with other games of theirs. I don't know.
Whatever, you don't play any other games of theirs.
Did it!
There's some folk here. I thought I was beating on these men earlier.
We didn't do it!
I mean, we're making progress.
Patience.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
My strength fails.
I appear to be dying.
I'm sure you
I
are.
saved myself.
Better you than me.
I'm healed.
Rude.
Well, I mean, nothing personal.
So I think last time we talked about Avenger packs. Mobs that had like more, or blue mobs that had more than
I
3
wish I could
enemies
do
in them.
that.
So like these bowmen get extremely pronounced when they're Avenger because there's so many of them.
Oh.
Also, kind of a problem with the frozen affix is when enemies get staggered with them,
No, we did it.
and they start staggering their casts of them, so it's just constantly on the ground. It makes it kind of difficult to deal with because you just rapidly run out of space that you can actually deal with. I can tell where the goblin was because of all the gold in the ground.
It's unfortunate we cannot drink a potion while frozen solid. My immersion.
Nice man here.
I trapped some huge demons in the next room. I've been praying the doors will hold. They need to be killed, but they're too much for me.
Here, let me throw a dart at the door. Oh, I broke your door.
What is it? I don't understand the voice direction for that man.
What do you mean the voice direction?
He's just like talking about it so casually, like while he's just sitting there injured or something. Like, yeah, I did this thing. I did a pretty good job, you know?
He doesn't seem awfully concerned. Maybe that was like, maybe an intern won a raffle to get like a voice clip in the game, and that's what we got.
Because generally the voice direction in this game, like the voice acting is pretty good across the board. But what do you have to say about that?
That was amazing. With you around, we might just beat these demons after all.
You have to imagine that like Blizzard has to have contests like with their employees at certain
That's Kitty and
times.
Emery. That's Kitty and Emery. Both here. Male Crusader, actually.
So,
That
that confuses me even more. Whatever.
Maybe they're trying to cut costs and secretly recorded him as he was like just confused in the hallway or something.
Barbarians have fallen over.
The children of Bull Kathos settled in the northern steppes, an area that is now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as
That was amazing. With you around, we might just beat these demons after all.
Well, at least he's still alive.
So, there are legendary potions in the game as well. There are various affixes for them. They can only drop beyond level 61, but you can still get them at 70 and all that. This one just happens to increase the healing from all sources by 22%. I have a whole bunch more of those in my bank. It's just a straight-up replacement for the normal health potion. It never runs out, but it always takes up a space in your inventory is the downside of it.
They used to be more.
Generally, they're an upgrade 100% of the time. Like, there's no reason not to use one of those.
They used to be more exciting back when you had to pick up potions. Or actually, potions auto picked up, didn't they?
For the longest time, things like potions. Actually, no, potions were not auto pickup. I think from the launch of the game, potions always healed a set amount on a cooldown.
And they were consumed.
But they were consumed, yes. So previously you had to pick up potions and keep them in your inventory. Those bottomless potions, they were special because you didn't have to carry around actual potions anymore, and you could just have that as your item in your inventory. Since, however, they have addressed this in a patch where you no longer have to carry around basic potions.
Oh shit!
I've reached level 70.
God damn it!
This'll be a good
Hey, you're dead.
Oh shit. I'm yellow too.
So level 70 gets us our final passive skill slot. It also unlocks a lot of things. Those lot of things include pretty much every set bonus in the game. Set bonuses, as mentioned in previous episodes, are pretty fucking ridiculous across the board.
They are doing.
Unfortunately for Crusader, they're not that great right now.
I think they are doing something to address that as well in a future patch.
I need healing.
Yes, and a common complaint about set bonuses in general is that they're too strong. So they have come out with, at least in the next patch, there is a new set bonus which addresses this. Which is the most fucking ironic way of being able to deal with this situation.
Well, go on. What does this brand new set bonus do? Did you forget?
No, I know what it does, but we will get to it later. Because we have not encountered one of the items that makes it relevant. Because that can only drop at level 70.
Who's this man?
What man?
The man in the little picture.
We have to deal
What
with the
man?
larder.
It must be the stonemason that we've come to learn the secrets of the hammer from.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
I don't think he's going to teach us how to fix stone.
No, I think we're mistaken. Like, did we take a wrong turn somewhere? Like, I thought these were my masonry classes. So, welcome to Gom.
Beat this man to death with our trowel.
Gom is the fartiest of all enemies, and he leaves gas clouds all over the place, which do damage over time effects. And that is his only fucking attack, other than basic auto attacks.
I do hope, Coobs, that you crank up the audio for his death animation. It's pretty good. The gooniest boss. Gom, for the longest time, and I believe this is still probably true, is he is about the closest thing this game has to a target dummy. So a lot of times people will actually try out new sets and new gear combos and things of that nature by coming down here to Gom and seeing how fast they can kill him on the hardest difficulty. Because with the known set health and timing how fast you kill him, you can approximate your DPS. Which I think is still a very strange... I understand why Blizzard does it, but it's still very strange they refuse to put any sort of target dummy or other sort of metrics calculation into the game. Because unfortunately, a lot of the abilities, a lot of the damage you do is a little unintuitive.
I need to go back.
You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
And he's obsessed with masonry too. Maybe he's just looking for the masonry teacher too.
No.
It's kind of strange that the Asmodan there, he keeps sending more and more things, and he keeps getting foiled. But he just has another plan in mind constantly.
Well, he's a master strategist.
Yes.
His plan's A through Y.
I think Tyrael is missing. Instead, we have Lieutenant LaVale here. Let's see what he has to say.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
Well, that sounds promising.
I don't like the sound of this. Let's go check it out.
I am losing control!
Oh, it's... you just...
Oops.
Leah, you done fucked up.
You literally just killed everyone. That's pretty sick.
I can't believe they're all dead.
The soul stone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Asmodan.
Then we should not waste time discussing it. I will break their battle lines, enter the crater, and end this.
That sounds like innuendo.
Are we sure this is the appropriate job for Leah?
And no one cares that she killed like 50 people just now. It's cool.
No one gets tried for murder in Sanctuary. I don't even know what this world land is called.
It is Sanctuary, you got it right. Congratulations.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Asmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
I'll shatter those weapons before that happens.
Maybe Tyrael has something to say about wiping out a whole room full of innocent
I
people.
guess Tyrael just wants to deal with siege weapons.
He didn't say anything to... That's interesting.
He has a lovely exclamation mark above his head.
Yeah.
He will speak to you.
Yeah, it was just strange that he didn't speak to everyone.
I guess I didn't even consider that.
Ooh, he was speaking to me privately. Tyrael and I just shared a moment.